Yeah, I think it's recording. That's great. New video is. First off, I'm a bit angry. I'm not gonna lie. More about that later. So, the main topic is gonna be recording is the hardest part. This is basically me venting about different areas. But, okay, one thing I want to get off my chest first, since I'm kind of venting. I'm angry. Like, it's the type of anger that's just sudden, and then it also goes away if you don't take any action. Like, it's very annoying because see people come in to distract me, and I'm like, Jesus, man, I'm trying to do something. Do you have to now? Please don't. Please don't distract me right now. You know? Oh, dude, it's so echoey here. I gotta check. All right, we're good. It's like when people distract me, it's so freaking frustrating. You wonder why it really frustrates you that much. Frick you! Who's hitting this ball? You gotta stop. I'm gonna punch you. Frick off, stop punching the freaking stuff. You got a problem, bro? Hey, you got a problem. I'm gonna hit you. You want to eat the cookies and do the podcast? Okay, in a bit. 10 minutes.
Okay, wait, no, but why are you punching the ball?
To show frustration, to emphasize that frustration. Okay, recording. Recording is the hardest part. Mostly because of not doing it enough. Not knowing exactly what they record. Like other YouTubers that I know of, plan out their shots. They freaking storyboard, draw it out, write it down. Or they just have this vision, this intuition that they use to formulate their shots, their plan. Oh, it's on. God dang it. Okay. So in general, the recording is hard because it's due to the lack of clarity and it being a bit awkward. Which is something that'll overcome with time and the more clarity I have. Because if I want clarity, I can just write it down. Even draw it out. That's gonna be something I'm gonna try later on. I can just draw it out, like try the type of shots I want. And I've been analyzing a lot of videos lately. Film videos. Life of Risa. Harry. And I'm just trying to see why they take the shots that they do. Like, why do they take a wide shot in this angle to then it become a medium angle? Or maybe a wide angle to a close up. Maybe whatever action they were doing. I'm trying to figure that out. Because I think I do have that intuition, of course. I play basketball and other stuff, like guitar. I just start hitting the guitar, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to figure out why it works. I do have intuition, but I think I'm more of a thinking person. I like overthinking. Hold on, Brownie wants to come in. What's good, bro? You got something to say? Do not bite it. I know you like cotton. Do not bite it. Got nothing to say. You stay down there, pal. Okay? Just stop meowing. You're so cringe. Yeah, that's one of the things I've been doing. Van Neistat especially. He told, like, in one of the interviews, the ones I mainly watched, Digital Spaghetti, Van Neistat talks about his story. Some thought leading to the problem. Man, I'm forgetting actually. I don't remember. I'm cutting you out anyways. Get out.
But I'm bothered.
I'm cutting you out anyways.
I know.
You can't bother me if you're not in the video. So to ask a question in the middle of your conflict and don't resolve it until the ending. The ending has to be a surprise and inevitable at the same time. and never let the facts get in the way of the story. Since he's also a very smart guy, he's gonna humor us with his knowledge and experience. Spirited man does this and that. You know him? What's interesting is that he has no social media. He's like really old. 40, 50. I'm not actually sure. Depending on Casey Neistat's age. And then just add 10 more years. But he doesn't have social media. And even then, he doesn't watch YouTube. He just creates content. So everything is just fresh. He doesn't care whether or not people are going to judge him. He's not going to see if there's a new trend or whether or not. It's just him making the gosh darn video and then posting it, shipping it to provide some sort of value. He knows that. Since he also did a lot of filming as a kid, as a young adult with Casey. Which is sick, man. So this is the thing. Planning, bad. Editing, bad. Recording, hard. But you will get better with time just by how you feel. And you'll just get used to it anyways. That makes sense. Editing, not good enough. Okay? Color grading, meh. Okay? Recording, Randy, stop, chill. My planning and scripting can be better. Like right now, the previous video I recorded right now is me figuring out the shot planning. Like me figuring out what to record and how to record the B-rolls on the spot. Which I think I did pretty well, to be honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but I'm not gonna what am I saying, man? So one of my goals is to speak more rigorously. I want to formulate what is in my head more articulately. I want to make it make sense, because honestly, most of the time, I know what I'm thinking about, but I can't convey it. And that's something I want to get better at. Just why I might do a private podcast every Sunday where I just review, talk, and go. But kind of just on the spot. Maybe have some topics to write down. Maybe look over some notes on what I learned, talk about it more, explain it more, etc. Oh yeah. I'm not going to record outside yet, because I want to see how creative I can get in 1 to 2 rooms. Like this and my sister's room, which is technically my room and her room. But since my brother is gone, I'm just here, staying here. But he's going to come soon, so that's going to be great. Get to move back in. I'm planning on recording outside eventually. When he comes, I will. But for now, how creative can I get? Because if you think about it, if you look around, this is a small room, yet there's so much potential for weird camera angles that I could probably use. Like there's one under the table, there's weird cabinets, maybe on top, put it on top of the cabinet. I also have a clamp, which means I could put it on the closet doors, even on the table. Maybe even on the bed. Like you just open this drawer and put a clamp on it. So many down, up, so many multitudes of angles. Even that lamp, I literally put I time-lapsed like an entire night on top of that lamp. There's so much opportunities, and I want to get better at spotting them now. I want to get better at doing them now in order to spot better opportunities in the future, because that's how I will get better at shots, at taking shots. Like, I remember watching these videos where they would show different kinds of transitions you could do outside, and they would do like a bridge transition where he's walking on top of a bridge, and then he'd bring the camera down, like the second person, and then he'd be on the bottom bridge, walking under it. Or the different kinds of one where it's like a movement based, maybe a bit of speed ramp, but same motion, and then it mass cuts into a different one. Or a different one where it's an object. Let's say it's a clothing, right? Like a black clothing. You start from there, put your camera there. You have your end start. Man, let me start over. You have your starting video. And you bring it into your black clothing or into anything, in this case black clothing. And then in the second transition, on the other end, you bring it out of the black clothing to show different location. In the field trip one, I tried a few of those, but I ended up only doing a few because I didn't think about it enough. I had it in my head, but I'm gonna be distracted. So I need to write it down. Hey, bro! Don't bite me. Do not bite me. You want food? Gag, feed her, man. Gag, feed her. Feed, bro. Get the frick out of my room, buddy. I'll smoke you in basketball and in Roblox. You know, funny story, my Roblox account's very old. And I have this hat that costs over $20. But back then, I got it for free. Or using the free currency. Back then there was these yellow currencies that you would get the more you play Roblox. And you can turn those into Robux. And I got that hat for very cheap. What, 5 Robux? Now it's like 1,000 Robux. Something crazy like that. And in USD, that's $20. That's crazy. Is there anything else I'm missing? I want to talk about. I think editing is probably the easiest part. There's nothing more easier for me to just sit in one spot and just basically game. I'm basically gaming at that point. I'm locked in because I have those experiences of sitting in one area focused for a long time, even if it was gaming, you know, playing TF2 and Valorant for that long. Moving from now on, what's next? I have a couple projects, long-term projects that I want to do that I'm really serious about. But it's only when he comes. Like, I think there's this video that I still haven't watched that is in my watch later, and it's called Find What You Like and then Obsess Over It Forever. I don't think there was a forever, but it was basically find what you like and obsess over it. And the title already speaks words. It already speaks volumes, man. I love that idea. And I'm obsessed with YouTube. I'm gonna be that kind of YouTuber who has 3 channels. 1 unedited, 1 music, maybe the 3rd my main channel, and maybe the 4th where it's just the other bits where I upload stuff that I've recorded but forgot about. Maybe a 5th channel where just do some random stuff like maybe gaming. I am literally obsessed with it. If you know Jay Schlatt, he talked about it in the interview with Anthony Padilla. He said that like he has 6 channels. He has his podcast, gaming channel, gaming friend channel, where he has his own 4 squad. His main channel, which he abandoned. His second channel, where it's his streams. And another channel, where it's him just messing around. Dude, that what? How more obsessed can you get with YouTube? And he was talking about how worried he was since he didn't have any other interests outside of YouTube. Yeah, he likes money and business. But other than that, what does he have? I don't know. I've been watching for a while and I don't know actually. Maybe politics. I think in that compartment, I'm fine. Got guitar, the ball, got reading, got exercising. What else do I got? YouTube, I'm gonna take seriously. I'm not gonna. Same with business. That's basically it. And it's not enough. I have this weird obsession with wanting to always do more. But I feel like right now this is enough. Like, I want to learn animating eventually. I want to learn maybe graphic design, After Effects, some sort of fighting, some sort of climbing, rock climbing, or yeah, probably rock climbing. Maybe get better at using the FL Studio, making my own music, and many more. Drawing, yeah, there you go. I mean, drawing is similar to animating, not really. And right now, I can't really say I can do them. Like, right now, my day is packed, okay? What I did today was wake up, work on the song for 2 hours. I think I'm making progress. Yeah, I am making progress. There you go. How did I do 10:1? Oh yeah, I uploaded some videos, uploaded some old ones where I'm just talking again like this, rambling, but more so with a vlog style where I'm just carrying the camera around like a crazy guy. And I watched some videos to learn more, and watched the films to analyze what and how it works. Then afternoon, Ronnie laid on my bed. Ronnie laid on top of me for 2 hours. I didn't move for 2 hours. I wanted to pee. I wanted to get up and work on the YouTube because that was in my schedule, which is why I'm late. Right now, I'm supposed to be recording a podcast with my sister, which I planned, but I took too long, and it's because of that black feline. You're telling me I could have gotten up? No, I can't. She owns me. She owns me. If she's laying on top of me, I'm not moving. I'm not budging. Okay, well, I got nothing else to talk about. Now it's coming into action. I talked about how I want to upload 2 types of content. One where I'm talking, the other where it's actual content, film, and some sort of educational sort. I'm experimenting with that, man. With the first one, it's gonna be like this, talking about some certain stuff, what I'm going through in terms of YouTube. One, I want to look back in the future and see how much I've changed, how much I've grown. Second, like, I might even just unlist those videos. Second, I want to show people they can. I want to show that I didn't struggle, that I had my own issues and I didn't know what to freaking do. And third, I think it's just cool. I like talking, I like ranting and rambling. It's probably because I listen to a lot of podcasts, especially Chris Williamson. I'm gonna listen to that Scott Galloway one soon. Sounds really interesting. Yeah, bye.